Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Krishna, Ishita, Bangtan. Hello, my darlings. How are you doing, guys? How's the connection? Can you see me? Can you hear me? It went all fuzzy just a second ago, but hopefully it should all be all right. Let me know who's here. Don't be shy, say hi. Let me know how the connection is, how you guys are. Shita and Krishna telling me it's all a-okay, brilliant. Bank time, super busy, crazy, stressful work day. Oh, that's a shame, darling. But it's new moon today, right? So a perfect time to manifest things. Perfect time to reset. So we're doing the special super chat session on new moon, Libra new moon. Any Libras in the house? Any Libras in the house? Let me hear you say, hey, hey. Joanne, hi, darling. Thank you for the feedback. We're just going to give it a couple more seconds for people to join us. And then I'm going to explain how today's session is going to work. Any manifestation tips? Visualize, feel it, believe that you can have it. And that's probably one of the most important ones. Hi, lovely RB. How you doing? And do something about it. Do something to bring it into your life. Lovely RB. Am I Scorpio? No. No, darling. I am not a Scorpio. BP Moon Official. Thank you, darling. All right, my darling. So many new faces. No, not a Libra. And a lot of you guys who are returning, hi and welcome. I am Blesh Lily and I answer your questions live during those sessions. It's $10 per question paid via Super Chat or PayPal. The link to PayPal is in the pinned message, preferably PayPal, but if you guys aren't cool with it, you can use Super Chat as well. So yeah, the link is in the pinned message. So is my email in case you guys are up for personal reading. All you have to do is send me an email and I'll send you a list of readings that I do together with prices, and I'll answer any of the questions that you guys might have. And of course, do check out my Patreon page out. The link is also in the pinned message. Lovely RB, so am I. Now you know. So am I. If you guys are choosing PayPal as payment method for today's mini readings, you can put your question in the message section just to make it more comfortable for everybody. It feels weird when you call me lovely RB. Good weird or weird weird? I call everybody lovelies. Unless they're naughty, then I don't call them lovely. But usually people are lovely. And of course, my darlings, don't forget to get those thumbs up for today's session. This inner resistance. Yes, the inner resistance to being called something nice, right? This inner resistance to having people show you kindness. Yeah. So, when it comes to today's session, my darlings, you can ask about your future spouse, you can ask about spiritual guidance, you can ask about your career, you can ask what you can expect within the next couple of days, weeks, months. All right. Oh, RP. My mind is saying, hey, what you doing? You got a girlfriend. Oh, it's just harmless pick a card readings on a Wednesday evening. Did you guys see the last reading about relocation? How many of you are packing your bags already? '21 is a beautiful age. In all aspects, it's an age when you can start doing things legally. It's an age where, you still have lots of dreams and aspirations, and you can combine it with youth and strength. Exactly. Legally. So, for those of you guys who just joined us, hi and welcome. My name is Blash Lily, and I answer your questions live during the sessions. Okay, it's $10 per question, paid via Super Chat or PayPal. The link to PayPal is in the pinned message. If you guys aren't cool with PayPal, you can use Super Chat as well. You can ask about your future spouse. You can find out how somebody feels about you at this particular moment, whether, if you're in a situationship and you want to know how it's going to play out, you can ask about that. You can ask for advice from your spiritual team. What is it that they want you to know this particular time? You can ask about your career, relocation, or you can just say, tell me what is it that I need to know at this particular moment. Am I not 21 as well? Almost 21. That's a shame, darling, that you lost your channel. I think you can try and get it back. They should, I think YouTube normally has backup, so you should be able to get backup. I'm Gemini Moon, Gemini Sun, double trouble, and Leo Rising. So loads and loads of Gemini energy. That's the one. Lovely North Star. Hi, darling. So you are the one who is going to start today's session. Let's get started. So bear me a second, darling. I'm just going to double check. Hi, lovely Dipanji. North Star, double check for me, darling, that it's sent. Sometimes it takes a little while to come through. So I'm just refreshing it, making sure that it's all up to date. But don't worry, if you sent it, it will come through. Sometimes it just takes a little while. Arby, we have so much in common, we should go to Mars sometimes. Why Mars? Like, out of all the planets, why Mars? Shouldn't we go somewhere nicer? Lovely Erica, hi darling. I'm doing all right. Lovely to see you. Missed you as well. Lovely North Star. Bear with me just a second. I'm just going to double check. North Star, my darling, are you... Okay, now this has to happen. Okay, Diana's artistry. Who is that? Is that you, North Star? There seems to be a little bit of a delay, guys, but don't worry, I will answer everybody's questions. That's me. Brilliant. All right, let's get this started, guys. Now that we're all caught up, now I know who's who. Let's do this. So for lovely North Star, career and general, let's find out. I'm going to actually take a time frame over here. So let's do it for over the next 3 weeks, yeah? 3 to 4 weeks, main energies. Oof, okay. Funny that you're asking, because look at this energy of the death coming through and the transformation. There's this energy where you're no longer going to be asking for money. It's like this energy, maybe you've been working with your energy, with your abundance flow, because they're showing me that there is going to be a transformation. There could be something coming to an end, but it has more to do with your attitude. I don't really see anything ending when it comes to your career. There could actually be a brand new beginning, but it's something to do with your attitude. Yeah, your attitude to receiving. Something that's been delayed. Look at this, the sun being in reverse. They're saying something that's been long time coming. Okay, so something that's been delayed. It could be somebody signing a contract with you. It could be somebody giving you like a little extra. It could be somebody making you an offer here with the Six of Pentacles. That's a really good card to get when it comes to career. Something that you felt you've earned, but it wasn't coming. So it's this energy where actually within the next 3 to 4 weeks, this is what you're going to be manifesting over here, darling. And don't worry about the death. And they're saying some sudden realizations, epiphanies might come through. You might have to make sudden decisions. But this is like where you're starting to believe in yourself. Exactly. Look at this. You might be coming, you might be offering your services to somebody. Somebody might be coming through and saying, we would like to collaborate with you. But whatever it is, they're saying you will find your, like the place for your pentacle over here. So it's very much like putting things where they belong. This is a beautiful energy here. Lovely Terry. Hi, lovely. Should I stay at the prison as a nurse or go? Let's find out for lovely Terry. Where's the other deck? Should you stay where you are, or is it time for something new? Okay, darling. So they're coming through and they're saying very, very strongly to you that it is time for you to reconsider where you're staying because there's something better. I'm going to pull a couple of more cards to get a clarification on what it is, but they're saying that there's something better out there that you've been thinking about for some time, and the time has come for you to move forwards because there is something better out there for you. Something they're saying with less, how would I put it? You need softer energies because they're showing me this vibe and they're saying you need softer energies. Like here, you need something softer. You need something that maybe you're resonating with more. They're saying, yeah, use your imagination. Use your imagination right now. Actually, it's very interesting. Today's new moon, right? And you got the new moon card and imagination. I was just talking about manifestation. I was talking about attracting things. So today is actually, guys, and for everybody, for all of you, it's actually a very good time to start thinking about new energies, attracting new energies into your life. But they're definitely saying that it might have something to do with you imagining where you see yourself. Between the worlds, yeah. They're saying definitely you've already started this shift. Energetically, they're showing me you already started making this shift. So they're saying it's like you're on the right track and that there is definitely something better for you. They're saying it's not set in stone because with this Imagine card, I don't know how to say it, but they're saying it's like it's going to be a pleasant surprise, but you're going to be attracted to an energy of a place, not the money, not the people, but it's the energy. So yeah, definitely go. North Star, you're most welcome, darling. Terry, yep. Terry, go. Luna Moon, hi, darling. Lovely to see you. Can you give me a prediction for this month? Yes. Yes, I can. Let's take a look at the main energies for you for this upcoming month. For lovely Luna Moon. Damn. Good stuff. Okay, so there's this energy of transformation, and it has a lot to do with you setting yourself free when it comes to beauty standards, when it comes to accepting your love, accepting self-love, accepting your body, accepting your personality. There's something about setting yourself free. They're saying that this month you're actually going to be pushed towards experiences that are going to help you find the real you. So if you're gonna find like weird people approaching you, or if you're gonna find like people inviting you to weird places like unfamiliar, don't be afraid and like give it some thought, because there's this energy of transformation. And of course, transformation doesn't happen when we're sitting on our sofa. Transformation happens when we put ourselves out there. Okay, so they're saying that it has a lot to do with you needing to meet people who are going to give you some very valuable feedback, because sometimes, especially when we had things happen to us, we may look at us at ourselves in the mirror and be like, whatever. And then some new people come into our life and they're like, oh my God, do you know how amazing you are? Do you know how attractive you are? Do you know how beautiful you are? This is what you're going to be experiencing. And it's going to help you set yourself free. It's going to help you maybe try something different that you were maybe self-conscious to try. So a lot of weird, interesting, and profound things are going to be happening, no matter how small. Just go with it. Just go with it. And what's important, don't reject compliments, because you're going to be getting a lot of, and again, weird compliments. Somebody might say, I like the shape of your nose, or like, something like this, like your fingernails are really pretty. Things like this, take it. Don't reject them. Okay? Lovely Dipanshi. Did you send it via PayPal, darling? Bear with me just a second. I'm going to refresh it. Oh, the amount of time it takes. Oh, bear with me a second, guys. Out of all the times when the internet could go slow, it chooses to do this now. Okay, so Dipanshi, darling, I haven't gotten anything just yet. Double check that the payment came through on your side, please. Who do we have? Lovely Nicole. Hi, darling. Of course, you can get a reading. These are paid readings, though. Yeah, they're $10 per question, paid via Super Chat or PayPal. The link to PayPal, which is loading, loading, is in the pinned message. All right. If you're not cool with PayPal, you can use Super Chat as well. RB is talking about parallel lines that never meet. Actually, I think at some point they do. If it's in a what's it called? In a circle, I think they do meet at some point. Yeah, Terry, softer energies, definitely. Lovely red star. Hi, darling. Lovely to see you. I wanted to know if Jay has been thinking of me and if he has, what he has been thinking of. What has he been thinking of in regards to me? Okay. All right, I see. Let's take a look. For lovely red star, was Jay thinking about you? And if he has, what was it that he was thinking about? Let's find out. Okay, I like this. This is the energy of somebody who doesn't want to know that they've been checking you out, but they definitely have been checking you out. There's this energy of taking a look at what is it that you've been doing. Okay, if there's like social media, even if you don't have social media, this is the energy of when somebody asks around about you. They're like, maybe they're trying to be, like cool about it, but like, oh, have you seen Red Star lately? What is she up to? So there's this energy like, yes, they have absolutely been checking you out. They have absolutely been looking at your social media and be reminiscing. Let's find out what is it that they've been thinking about. Interesting. And this could even be that they were feeling like, because there's this energy of true love at the same time with no strings attached. So there's this energy of maybe considering whether this is it, whether you are like their true love, but at the same time being afraid like of going into something because there's this energy of not wanting to have strings attached, because of not wanting to maybe get hurt or maybe get too serious with something. There's this energy of immaturity, but at the same time, true love is here. So quite possibly, they could be thinking and asking whether you're the one. But at the same time, they want freedom. They want freedom to flirt. They want freedom. They're like, maybe I'm not ready for like things to be serious. Because there's this energy of wanting to flirt, but at the same time wanting to be free. My darlings, don't forget to get those thumbs up for today's session. really helps the channel grow. Yeah. Kalisa. Hi, darling. All right. Yes, I see the payment. Will your future spouse be a famous person or a singer? Let's find out for Kalisa. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, darling. Kalisa. Nice name. Let's find out if you are going to be marrying somebody who's famous, somebody who's a singer, or maybe who's famous, but not a singer, or maybe who's a singer but not yet famous. Can go both ways. Let's find out. Okay, so you, oh my gosh. Okay, my darling, you're definitely marrying somebody from a different place, okay, or like a different. There's this energy of like different social class, different like like where normally you wouldn't meet. Okay, so this person actually has a lot to do with singing, but again, they could be somebody who's upcoming or somebody who doesn't believe in themselves just yet. Okay, but they do have a very strong connection to music. They do want to um, pursue this. They do want to pursue this career. A very youthful energy. Somebody who has to travel a lot. Somebody who's very passionate about what they do, but at the same time, they need a lot of support. They need a lot of support, but they do have this connection to music very, very strongly. So yeah. Let me see if there's fame to it. But again, it's giving me like early stages. It will have to take some time. They will need to go through like certain things, certain changes. It will have to take some time before they become famous, and it's not going to be like a world fame, okay? But it is going to be recognition is being indicated over here. But this is a person with a difficult character. Let me put it that way. Okay, so this is not an easygoing person. This is a person with a lot of emotions, like an artistic person. Let me put it that way. But overall, yeah. You're most welcome. You're most welcome. Glad I pronounced it right. Sometimes I tend to butcher people's names. Oh, yes, I do. What you gonna do? Luna Moon, hello again, beautiful. I will be traveling a lot this month. Oh, okay. I was wondering if you could give me advice or anything I should be aware of in regards to that. Let's find out, darling. Let's take a look. What is it that you need to know when it comes to your travels? Okay, so there's this energy about again connecting to the stars, this beautiful energy. We have the fates and we have time for a nap. So they're saying be very aware because there's going to be a shift in energy, change in energy. Be aware of your dreams, okay? And again, like I keep saying, there's this fates that are going to be working in your favor. This is the card of pretty much the wheel of fortune coming and bringing its beautiful energy towards you, my darling. Okay, so let's find out more. What are the fates bringing your way? Imagine new life. Oh my god. This is so amazing. This is was probably the transformation energy. Okay, so with a new life, look at this, imagining new life. This is why I absolutely love it when people travel because it brings this new perspective, this wind of change, this seeing things in real life. Because places, they have aura, places, they have energies. And here they're saying, look at this energy. You're going to be imagining a new life, this beautiful energy that's going to be coming your way, darling. New intuitive ideas. Yeah, clean it up, thinker. They're saying you're gonna get your mind straight about something. Cleaning it up, okay? Like stopping to stop overthinking. You're going to cease overthinking. And you're going to start feeling more. And you will realize that there's a lot more wisdom when you combine the feeling and the thinking rather when you're just trying to live from one. And safe travels, darling, yeah? Let me know where you're going if you want to. If you want to share, it would be nice to know where you're planning to go. Melissa, hi, darling. Amazing to see you. Last night, I dreamed I turned into a cute white dog with $6. Okay, the number 6 pops up in my dreams a bit. What am I supposed to take away from this? Let's find out. Let's find out, darling. Let me see which deck I'm going to use. Yeah, let's try this one. For lovely Melissa. Ooh. Ooh. Look at this. You turned into a white dog and you attracted a black cat. Good luck. Again, now number 6, when it comes to tarot, when it comes to numerology, number 6 talks very much about soulmates. Number 6 talks about, it's interesting, today is the 6th as well. Yeah, since we're talking about 6s. Today is new moon of manifestation. So this is very much about maybe a brand new energy of luck coming through. With regards to what? And yeah, coming back to number 6 is about families, it's about stability, it's about feeling that you belong. Yeah, getting your closure and with your, like, paying more attention to your well-being, but whatever it is, they're saying get closure. Right now it's important to get closure because you're going to get this like good luck. Let me see, what good luck with regards to what? It's a very chaotic energy right now, to be honest with you, darling. A very chaotic energy. But let's see, good luck with what? With, yeah, again, see, never-ending story. This is why I'm getting this like chaos. They're saying you'll get a closure with this never-ending story. And it's going to give you that peace of mind. Because right now, again, like the energies are like, woo! So good luck with what? Why are they not telling me? Good luck with what? Mending. Mending relationships, mending like bridges with yourself. Maybe somebody's actually going to reach out, but whatever it is, or you're going to have that talk. Because it's like giving me the energy of a family, giving me the energy of getting closure. Overthinking, yeah. Truth be told, whatever it is, they're saying you need to speak your truth. You need to speak your truth here, darling. To yourself, at least. Because this chaotic energy is draining you, and your spiritual team says, okay, let's do this. Let's go. Let's get rid of this chaotic energy. Let's put the full stop once and for all, yeah? Lovely Michelle. Hi, darling. Yes, got the payment. Is my current partner the one? Are there any obstacles ahead of us? All right, let's find out. Is your current partner, lovely Michelle, is your current partner the one? Oh my God. I just love it when this happens. I love it. It says true love. True love. Somebody who makes your heart sing. Number 3, true love. No way around it. Let's find out whether there are any obstacles. Oh, I love it. Like sometimes it's just like one card and you're like, well, there's no if, ands, or buts. It's just the way that it is. Let's see. Are there any obstacles? Mm-hmm. Yes, but it's not really an obstacle. Okay, let me put it that way, because they're giving me self-worth card being in reverse. So that means that either you or your partner, or even maybe both of you are doubting this self-love. Okay, you are not hearing the tune of this true love's song. Okay, there's this energy where you need to work a little bit more on accepting this love, and this love is actually going to do the thing that it needs to do. Okay, so it's not even something that you have to do apart from allow this love to transform you, because this self-worth for both, I think it's for both of you. It could even have something to do with material things, with allowing yourself to have material things. But love is going to heal this. Love is going to address it. And there's this energy of daydreaming. So they're saying sometimes you tend to be too much into maybe dreams, maybe like expectations. And they're saying, there's this energy, they're saying, just keep it real. Like, understand that we're all human beings, okay? And, but at the same time, dream together. Combine the efforts. This is beautiful. Luna Moon is going across America. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Definitely going to Las Vegas. Amazing. Are you going to drive, or are you going by plane? I once had this dream. I still kind of have this dream, but it's kind of getting harder and harder to think that it's ever going to become a reality. But I was planning to get a nice car, like this open top, and drive across America, across the states. It was one of the things that I really wanted to do, just to see all the states. Maybe one day still, but who knows? Jadzia, hello, darling. How are you doing? My darlings, don't forget to get those thumbs up for today's session. Very much appreciated. If you guys are using PayPal to pay for your reading, you can just put your message. You can put your question in the message section. Luna Moon is driving. Oh, beautiful. Erica, yes, it sounds lovely, but there's some obstacles I'm facing currently. But see, Luna Moon is going to do it, and then she's going to come back, hopefully, and share her experience with us. But yeah. Lovely Melissa. I've been feeling restless and stressed at my 9 to 5 since this isn't my passion and music is. Could this be the source of chaotic energy? Let's find out. Let's find out what the tarot is going to. Yeah, let's use this one. Let's find out for lovely Melissa. Could it be a blocked passion here? Yeah. And again, see, they're saying there's this energy of like negative thinking. There's this vibe where this transformation is taking place, but it's like incomplete for some reason. And here's you needing to really express yourself. Here's you needing to be in the center of attention. Here is you needing to get fame and feedback. And not necessarily fame like big time, but you know what I mean? You need this feedback. You need this energy exchange. Like artists, they have energy exchange. And they're saying, yeah, because you really want to like you just want to feel light. You want to feel light. You want to feel carefree completely. You want to just like slam the door in everybody's face and be like, okay, that's it. It's just me, myself, and I, and I'm going to love it. Because you're going to dedicate the time to yourself. And it has a lot to do with love as well, with having friendships and caring connections. You're lacking them. You're lacking the energy. There's no energy over here. No support system as such. Let me pull one card as an advice for you, my darling, from the angels. Progress, not perfection. Brilliant. So again, they're saying that you're actually on the right path. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus on how far you've come and all that you have learned. Okay, so they're saying like the information that you're getting right now is not for you to be harsh on yourself, but it's to realize that you're actually being much, much braver than a lot of people who never get to do something that they really want to do, or they never even admit something to themselves. You are already admitting it, you're already seeing it, you're already taking baby steps, because when we try to change our life and we try to do it overnight, it's such a shock to the system. Your internal protection system is not going to let you do it. It's not like you're not going to be able to override the system settings, if you will. But they're saying like bit by bit. Here it's not about perfection, it's about progress. And don't be too harsh on yourself, yeah, because this chaotic energy is also part of like, I should have done this or I should have done that, I don't know what to do, I don't know, you know what I mean? So like they're saying, you're good, you're good, you're doing good. Luna Moon, yes, do keep me in mind, thank you. Lovely Michelle, you're most welcome, darling. Alice Creation, hi darling. No, these aren't free. These are $10 per reading, paid via Super Chat or PayPal. The link to PayPal is in the pinned message. So the link to my Patreon page in case you guys want to check it out, and the my email in case you guys are up for a personal reading. Lovely Sari 444. Hi, darling. Hi, it's Sarah. What does Johnny Capricorn truly want with me? Does he like me? Thank you. Let's find out. Because you can't hide from the cards. Can't hide from the cards. The cards are going to tell us the truth. Showing me fear. What is this being afraid? Being afraid of what? Oh. Now, darling, I don't know if you had an argument or something like this in the past, but there's something about checking you out. Like, honestly, checking you out, seeing what you're up to. There's this energy of wanting commitment, and there's this energy of forgiveness. But in all honesty, it's not reading very much as forgiveness. It's more about like opening up, communication. Look at this. He does like you. He's checking you out. He's probably going to reach out towards you. But there's this energy of fear of commitment, even though commitment is being indicated. Romance. Looks like you guys are heading for a romance. No way around it. And there we go. The candles are lit. The roses are red. The roses are there. The candles are there. The romantic energy is there. It's just that it's going to take a little bit of time and overcoming this fear. But the rest looks good. And I don't know what this forgiveness is about because they're not giving me any heavy energies. So friendship. They might be afraid of ruining a friendship. Or they might actually be afraid of like being friend zoned as well. But they are definitely interested. Definitely interested. Melissa, makes sense. Feel the change happening in the spiritual, but the physical isn't as evident. Yeah, because the change happens faster on the spiritual. It's normal, darling. Our 3D bodies need some time to adjust. That's why it's important to like go easy on yourself. Resting is part of moving forwards. Mm-hmm. Alice Creation, sorry to hear that, darling. Lovely Kieran, hi, darling. It's $10 per question. The 449 rupees, that's about $6, darling. So if you want to send the rest, that would be fantastic. It's $10 per question. Mm-hmm. And for those of you guys who are joining me, hi and welcome. I'm Blash Lily, and I answer your questions live using Tarot and Oracle decks. It's $10 per question, paid by Super Chat or PayPal. The link to PayPal is in the pinned message, preferably PayPal, but if you're not cool with PayPal, you can use Super Chat as well. You can ask about your future spouse. You can ask about your career. You can ask about spiritual guidance. You can ask about clarification of any energies that you might be feeling, any blocks that you might be experiencing right now. Okay. Could be finances. Yeah, like Kieran is asking. Whatever you feel would benefit you at this particular moment. Whatever you feel you would benefit from knowing at this particular time. Yeah, lovely, Kieran. Yeah, I got the payment, but again, it's the equivalent of $6, and the questions are $10. If you guys are using PayPal as payment method, you can put your question in the message section as well. It's going to be comfortable for everybody. Definitely comfortable for me. Kieran, don't worry about it. It happens sometimes. And of course, my darlings, don't forget to get those thumbs up for today's session. It is very much appreciated. In case you guys are feeling like you would really benefit from a personal reading, you would really like to find out about your future spouse, okay? Or you could find out about your career, what's going to happen with you if you guys are stuck in a situationship, send me an email. My email is also in the pinned message, and I'll send you a list of readings that I do together with prices, together with the questions that those readings answer, time frames, and I'll answer any of the questions that you guys might have. And of course, there's always the Patreon page, okay, in case you guys want to check it out, because there's a lot of exclusive stuff on there that I don't have on my YouTube channel. As a matter of fact, it's completely exclusive. There's also the additional 5% discount on personal readings for my patrons. practical magic tips and loads more. So make sure to check it out. The link is also in the pinned message. When it comes to today's session, yeah, you can ask about your career. You can ask about what is it that your spiritual team wants you to know, how somebody feels about you, whether love is on the cards or not. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes there's something better. And yeah, don't forget, new moon today. Powerful energies. So take advantage of this beautiful time. All right, lovely Kieran. My question is about my work. How do you see my finances? Let's find out. Let's see. Let's take a look at this tarot. Let's find out what's going on with your finances. What are the energies? What do the cards want to tell you? They're telling me that you're actually going to find something out, that there's going to be an opportunity to acquire a new skill. There's somebody who's going to be coming through, because it's interesting. All three cards that came out for you are about money, are about skills, are about getting the necessary knowledge. Okay, so they're telling me that you are going to be either acquiring some sort of skill, or you're going to have an opportunity to acquire some sort of skill, which you can then use to ask for a promotion, ask for a pay rise, or even collaborate with people with whom you couldn't collaborate before. Okay, so there's this Three of Pentacles coming through. So people might be commissioning you, people might be asking you to help them out, your expertise, or you could be working again like as a group. They're showing me working within community, working with a group, or again like getting feedback and getting like very valuable feedback for somebody who's like, very good at what they do. They're going to give you some very valuable advice. So it's time to be the student. Like, it doesn't matter how old you are, it's time to be the student, and it's time to listen to this amazing advice, because it's going to help you multiply this one pentacle and turn it into three. Okay, let me find out when this could be happening. And they're saying soon. They're not giving me a time frame. Let me try this deck. No, they're just saying in perfect timing. Okay, this is when they're saying like, I'm not going to give you any specifics, but like just trust the timing, because sometimes we just have to trust the timing. Okay, there's no way around it. But it looks like it's very promising. Yeah. Lovely Pavali. Hi, darling. Message retracted, but hi anyways. Lovely Luna Moon. I offered to sell the land of my father to family members from his side. He said yes. Can you give me some advice if this is a good idea, or should I be careful? They said yes. Offered to sell the land of my father to family members from his side. They said yes. Is this a good idea? Or should you know something about this? Okay, well, they're saying that again, you want to have this energy of freedom, you want to travel, you want to go, you want to start afresh, completely new. It's like you're getting these energies. And I think it might have been holding you back as an energy. It might have been holding you back. It might have been as a burden. You know, when you give somebody a gift, but it ends up being a burden, that was the energy that I'm getting for you very strongly over here. Now, this is the energy that's coming through where I want to see if it's a fear of poverty, if it's a fear of being like left out, or if it's an actual like danger. No, darling, you're good. Give me a second, yeah? Because this is some confusing energy, and I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything here. Okay, I see. So this is like a masterclass in learning how to invest, how to multiply, and how to work with energies of money, tangible energies. Okay, so this is where you're going to have to use your. This is where you have to be the fox. Okay, they're saying this is not a straightforward thing, but you need to find out and how to make this money go further. There's something about you being afraid of being conned with the magician, but magician came out upright, so you're good. So it's like fears of being conned, fears of being misled, because you're thinking that you're not going to be able to deal with it. Let me see if there's actually any danger, or if it's just fears resurfacing at this particular moment. Because it could also be you holding yourself back, you putting your life on pause. Because it's so like, honestly. You're good. You're good, darling. So far, so good. You're going to be able to invest this money or find else or find something better. Like they're showing me as a happy family here. You're good. Mm-hmm. I'm going to pull one more card for you. I don't know. I'm not feeling like I finished this reading. Yeah, they're saying it's higher power. It's higher power. With the magician, with everything, it's like higher power at play here. So there's something more, something bigger. And higher power usually talks about, again, learning our lessons, learning to trust ourselves first and foremost. Amira1694. Hi, darling. Hi, Lily. I'm a creative person. Beautiful. And I have been working on some projects lately, but struggling with creative blocks. Okay. I'm wondering if Spirit has any advice for me. Let's do this. Let's find out. Let's talk to angels, yeah? Let's talk to angels. For lovely Amira, why the creative blocks? What's the advice for you, darling? Light of hope. Hope gives us positive feelings and energy to accomplish what we desire. Now, darling, they're asking you to remember that you are a channel of energy, okay? And they want you to realize that when you allow this energy, whatever this energy is, to manifest, whether it's painting, writing, creating, whatever it is that you do, it gives other people. You know, those sometimes there are those paintings and you just can't stop staring at them and you feel something. You know, those songs when you have to listen to them over and over again because they touch something within you. So they're saying that you don't have to try. You don't have to, it's there, you already have it. Whatever, like, release the restrictions, because this is what it is. Block. A block doesn't mean that isn't anything there. The creative block means that there's something blocking your energy that's already there. Let's find out how you can do it. Apart from realizing that you have the power to make other people's lives better, where you have the ability to heal them. But don't do it because of them, do it because of you. Manifest success. Master your destiny by making use of your skills. Beautiful. Harness the creative forces to bring about success and achieve your goals. My beautiful, look at this. Look at this. Now, they're showing me meditation with shamanic trance. Trust me, been there, done that, does beautiful things to you, frees you up. So just use any shamanic meditation. Yeah. Because you're blocking yourself. It's not the creativity that it's being blocked. It's the blessings that come with it that are being blocked. And this is where you need to dive deep and see which part of you is blocking it. Which part of you is not willing to accept the love, the money, the acceptance that's going to come with it. It's not creativity you're blocking. It's the blessings that it's going to bring. Okay? So dive deep. Because you have it. You have what it takes, darling. That's what I have for you, lovely Amira. Luna Moon, if you're still here, make sure to check all the documents and double check all the documents, yeah? If you decide to go for it. Amira, you're most welcome, darling. You're most welcome. Most of the time we think it's one thing that's being blocked, but it's completely different. It's like somebody like hiding behind the mask. My darlings, don't forget to give those thumbs up for today's session. Very much appreciated. And those of you who have just joined, hi and welcome. I'm Leslie and I answer your questions live using tarot and oracle decks. It's $10 per question, paid via Super Chat or PayPal, preferably PayPal. The link to PayPal is in the pinned message. All right. So you can ask about your future spouse. You can ask about somebody who you're interested in at the moment and you want to know whether they feel the same way about you, or whether there's future for the two of you. You can find out about your guidance from your spiritual team. What is it that they want you to know this particular time? If you have any questions about your career, your work, your maybe even purpose, sometimes, like, obviously with life purpose is better to get like a personal reading, but sometimes it comes through very clearly that or what you can do to find your purpose, what you can do to feel like you belong. like you're here and you belong and you're doing your thing. If you guys are using PayPal for today's readings, you can just put your question in the message section comfortable for me. If it's comfortable for you, then we're good. And of course, my darlings, if you are interested in a personal reading, of course, with the mega popular future spouse reading, yeah, on how you're going to meet your future spouse, when you're going to meet your future spouse, where, how it's going to happen, what are they like, what is their job, what is their physical appearance, how they're going to be in a relationship, what sort of relationship you guys are going to have. Okay, send me an email. My email's in the pinned message. And apart from the future spouse reading, there's loads more other readings that I do that have to do with spirituality, that have to do with your career, that have to do with your money. There's also the custom reading in case you want to find out who you were in your past life and how it's affecting you right now. Okay, what your dreams are trying to tell you, what the signs mean, all sorts of things. The only thing I don't do are health readings, okay, for obvious reasons. But apart from that, anything that you guys feel you would benefit from knowing, send me an email. And of course, there's the Patreon page with exclusive content. So my Patreon is a completely different entity with exclusive content, additional discounts for patrons for personal readings, practical magic tips, 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 and much, much more. So make sure to check it out. If you guys couldn't ask your question today or you're watching this in the recording, don't worry. I do these sessions twice a week at least, on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, 4 p.m. GMT, and on Saturdays as well, Saturdays or Sundays. So it's usually within like those 2 days at 4 p.m. GMT as well. Look at that. I got the soulmates card for somebody over here. Oh, my darlings. All right. Let me know if anybody has any more questions for me today. Don't forget to get those thumbs up. Or feel free to just say hi. Jackson B, send payment. All right, bear with me a second, darling. I'm just going to double check and then we'll get into your reading. And thanks, by the way, guys, for letting me know that you've sent the payment. Yeah? Lovely, Vanessa. Hi, darling. Lovely to see you. I'll be with you in just a second. All right. So, Jackson, question. If I ask Michelle, Gemini, for a phone call, how will the conversation go? That's assuming she allows me. Because I don't know how she's currently feeling about me. All right, let's find out, darling. Let's find out. For lovely Jackson. Michelle, Gemini. Let's take a look. Will there be communication? Should you ask for a phone call? Okay, darling. It seems like you're really worried how she sees you. It could be an issue with maturity over here. You could be thinking that there's a lot of energy of self-worth that's being reversed over here, my darling. Okay, fear of rejection. However, I have some very, very good news for you that even through all of this, and these, I'm not only saying like these cards just for the sake of it. I'm just trying to make you see how many obstacles you're putting in your own way. And the cards want you to see as well, and your spiritual team wants you to see it as well. Like you're putting all of those obstacles, what ifs, what, you know what I mean? And they're saying it's time to trust. It's time to trust yourself. And they're bringing me the communication card. They're bringing me the communication card saying that you should just go for it. Okay. Now, let's take a look at how this conversation is going to go. Once you've removed all your blocks and all your fears, which are completely normal. Again, they're saying trust. There's this energy of connection, of trusting one another. There's something about her trusting you. You just have this trustworthy vibe about you. They're going to trust you with something that they regret doing. There's this energy of them being confused at this particular moment. It might have something to do with something that they've done or something that has to do with social media. And they're going to trust you with something that they have done that they regret. There is going to be chemistry between the two of you, but later on. For now, they're showing me this energy of needing space. So I don't know if it's a different thing. Yeah, needing to be patient. So she's definitely going to open up. She's definitely going to be able to tell you things. Where it goes from there, it's yet unclear, because they're showing me patience is needed right now, because with the chemistry, it's like energies are being changed. So if you do decide to go for a conversation, you're going to be let in on a secret, and that's intimacy right there. But where it goes from there, it's yet undecided. It's up to you. Lovely Jackson, yeah, don't worry. I know, overthinking about everything. I know. A lot of us tend to overthink. But good luck with it, darling, yeah? Guess who's back? Back again. Vanessa's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Hi, Vanessa. Lovely to see you. All right, still enjoying my last reading. Thank you. I feel a bit stuck on all levels today, retrograde. Retrograde and new moon, yeah? In Libra. What do you see coming up for me? I suspect more questions after the cards talk to you. No problem, darling. Let's see. Maybe they're going to be so clear. Let's see what's coming up. Yeah? For lovely Vanessa. Feeling ungrounded, well, not feeling like you're at home. No place like home. And then there's like this energy, like where the hell is home? A bit of a sad feeling here. Like, you know, this heavy feeling, like you're longing for something, but it's weird. Like you're longing for something, you don't know what. So let's see. Okay, my darling. So what's coming up is building blocks, and this is a very this energy of like Bob the Builder. This energy of creating a new environment for yourself. Okay. And an environment, this talks very much about your physical body and your surroundings. So with the flexible over here, it looks like you are going to be changing your surroundings, bending the energies towards your will, if you will. Building blocks, putting things together, starting almost afresh with building blocks, starting anew. It's like cleaning house. selecting who's going to stay with you, selecting who's going to go away, choosing where you're going to feel like you are at home, choosing a place, choosing a location. Like there's a lot of choices, but you're going to be more flexible than you were before. And there's this energy of like blocks, and right now you might feel uncomfortable because you're going to see that some blocks, they no longer fit, some energies no longer fit, and you're getting frustrated because it's like this one damn block that's like holding other blocks, and now you have to pick up the other blocks to replace this one block. Okay, so there's a lot of like building new energies around you, and it's going to impact your body as well. Babes, hello my darling, lovely to see you. Natasha, hi. Lovely Natasha, lovely Babes, lovely everybody. I'm feeling the love today. Lovely Babes paid on PayPal. I have no doubt, but I'm still going to check. Yes, she has. All right, so for lovely Babes, how long will I continue to work at Phoenix Healthcare? I'm hoping to stay there for 12 to 18 months. Thank you. Let's find out. Where's the angel deck that's able to predict timeframes for lovely Babes? How long will you continue working at Phoenix Healthcare? I like the name, Phoenix Healthcare. Okay, darling. So they're saying, look at this, improving health. Improving health means working, obviously, within healthcare. They're saying in the near future, unlikely. So I'm going to try and get a time frame over here, but they are saying that you're going to leave, that it's unlikely that you're going to stay. They're saying something to do with the sign. So I'm going to get a clarification on what the sign is. You're going to be given advice. There's something about somebody coming through, giving you advice. Could be giving you like an offer. Like you see with the Six of Cups over here, it's like people are going to be like, did you know that there's a job there? Did you know that there's a job there? Did you know that there's a job there? Or did you know like somebody's looking for this? Like you're going to be given like the green light by the universe. They're saying a year, most likely a year, with the Hangman over here. And we have 6, 4, it could be 10 months to a year. I'm glad it resonates, darling. Lovely Lucia, or Lucia. These are paid readings, darling. They're $10 per question, paid via Super Chat or PayPal. The link to PayPal is in the pinned message. Lovely Jackson. Yeah, you're most welcome, darling. Yeah, just take it slow. Lovely STL Purnima. Hi, darling. How are you doing? Are you guys all in a manifesting mood with today's new moon in Libra. Two aspects of your life are going to be affected within this new moon. Your talents, where a lot of you guys are going to be discovering your talents, getting feedback on your talents, and your love life. Your love life as well. So if you guys have been looking for somebody, if you guys have been trying to connect with somebody, like this time is good for manifestations. This time is good for action. This time is good for getting things over and done with, like just like closing a book and just starting off. Sometimes it's not about a new chapter. Sometimes you just need to pick up a whole new book. My darlings, let me know if there are any more questions for me today. $10 per question, paid via Super Chat or PayPal. The link to PayPal is in the pinned message. If you're not cool with PayPal, you can use Super Chat as well. Can you explain more about the shaman meditation, please? Shaman meditations can be done by yourself, can be done as part of a group. It is usually recommended that it's done part of a group under supervision of like somebody who can guide you through the shamanic meditations, because you can sometimes need a little like guidance. However, you can try doing it by yourself. Go on YouTube, find shamanic meditations, shamanic drums. You want shamanic drums and you want shamanic singing. Make sure that you clear your space, you center yourself, and enjoy the ride. Don't be afraid of things that you see. You might be seeing, go there with an intention. You can get an intention to see your totem animal. You can just have an intention, like intention to get answers, but it's going to come with images, and sometimes those images can be a little bit scary. So it's just something to keep in mind. You're most welcome, darling. There's a lot of information on it, on the internet, but obviously be discerning because there's a lot of blah blah. There's a lot of blah blah, and then there's some that are very powerful and can really like get you started on a journey of self-discovery. Lovely Natasha, thank you so much, darling. Thank you so very much. It was such a pleasure to see you. Always a pleasure to see you. Okay, my darlings, last call for any readings for today. $10 per question, paid via Super Chat or PayPal. The link is in the pinned message. If you guys are using PayPal, you can just put your question in the message section. Of course, there's always the option of a personal reading with yours truly. All you have to do is just send me an email. The email is in the pinned message, and I'll send you a list of readings that I do together with prices, the questions that those readings answer, and the time frames, and I'll answer any of the questions that you guys might have. There's also the Patreon page, so make sure to check it out. When it comes to today's session, you can ask about your future spouse, you can ask about how somebody feels towards you, what you can expect within the next couple of weeks, couple of months, how your career is going to go, what is it that your spiritual team wants you to know at this particular time, or just anything that you feel you would benefit from knowing. If you guys are watching this in the recording, or if you guys have missed this session, I do this at least twice a week on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, 4 p.m. GMT, and on Saturdays or Sundays at 4 p.m. GMT. All right, so Angel Answers Tarot, thank you so much. It looks like a portal, doesn't it? It's like, ooh. I use it to also channel the energies. I just thought, because I don't have a picture on there, and it looks nicer with this opening. But I must tell you, it looks very different to what it actually is in real life. Like on video, it looks completely different. But I really like how it looks on video, because it's literally like clouds and like the sky. Love it. It's done with an intention to calm people, to soothe. It just looks like clouds, doesn't it? All right, my darlings, let me know if there are any more questions. I'm going to give it a couple more minutes. And if not, then I shall bid you farewell until Saturday, probably. Yeah, Saturday or Sunday. Sometimes there's a bit of a delay, so I'm just going to give it a couple more moments. Okay, my darlings, it looks like we're all done for today. I want to thank you all so much for being here, for your amazing energy, for your questions. It was a pleasure spending this Wednesday evening with you. Hopefully, I will see you on Saturday. Stay tuned for new pick card videos coming up soon. And once again, if you guys are interested in a personal reading, send me an email, and have a lovely rest of the day, evening, morning, wherever you guys find yourselves, and take care of your amazing selves. And don't forget to manifest today, because today is new moon in Libra. All right, my darlings, take care of your amazing selves now. Bye.